We found important information that suggests the Federal Reserve is getting ready to accept XRP on a global scale. Base that is in line with the ISO standard. This revelation isn't based on guesswork, it's backed up by an official report that I obtained through the diligent work of a dedicated independent investigator. Even though it hasn't been getting much media attention, rest assured that big things are happening behind the scenes. The work that the SEC and Congress are doing to deal with problems of special drawing rights, along with Ripple's work with the US on CalBank digital currency CBDCs. SDR liquidity and Japan's top banks using yen for international payments are all happening at the same time, which is a very important point. There are also hints that yen's value could skyrocket to an unbelievable $1 per unit, which would mean we're on the verge of a major financial revolution. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Today's episode is full of the latest news, which we'll go over in detail, giving you all the facts. Welcome back to Money Side Family, your go-to XRP station. Please hit the like button before we get into today's exciting news. Join our community by subscribing and turning on notifications. We're also excited to announce an amazing XRP giveaway. To enter, just follow these 3 easy steps and leave a money side in the comments. In a moment, I'll talk about why financial giants are betting big that XRP's value will reach new heights, which has to do with the Federal Reserve's upcoming big move toward adopting XRP. Let's get right to the point of this article. Search for what is the world's bridge currency on Google, or better yet, what's being called Google Bard. You'll get the answer XRP, but it's not just the name that makes it unique, it's the ISO code. XRP has been given the ISO designation, which makes it not only a digital currency but also a unique identifier that takes it to a whole new level. Let's look into this more by moving on to the second picture. Trying to find Federal Reserve ISO currency starts to put the pieces of the riddle together. According to the ISO standard, each global currency is given a 3-letter code. This is a huge step forward that makes XRP a true global currency that can easily work with all ISO-compliant currencies, such as the euro, the British pound, the US dollar, the yen, and others. This journey becomes really interesting when we go straight to the source for confirmation. In my search for solid proof, I turned to the official resources of the Federal Reserve. Thanks to the tireless work of our research team navigating the complicated world of digital finance, we've made a groundbreaking discovery directly from the Federal Reserve's own online platform. The website clearly and without a doubt states that every currency from the USD to the yen is identified by an ISO-let code. Which cryptocurrency joins this esteemed group? Clear that XRP is one of them. There it is, direct proof in front of our eyes. This isn't just a guess, it's a statement from the Federal Reserve, which is a well-known symbol of financial authority. The website was recently updated on October 10th. This update happened to coincide with the end of the US Ripple lawsuit and the clear approval of XRP use by financial institutions by the US Congress. This series of events is not happening by chance. It's a carefully planned story of financial innovation playing out right in front of our eyes. As the conversation shifts to the possibility of XRP hitting the dollar threshold, this projection moves beyond speculation. The XRP is based on the fact of the large amounts of global transactions that are expected to go through it. Ledger, when thinking about how to make deals worth quadrillions of dollars, a dollar value for XRP not only seems possible but also quite economical. To get a bigger picture, it's important to understand how important Ripple's partnerships are. Beyond just working together, it's about solid trust from financial institutions like Uphold, which is in a unique position with over $1 billion XRP in its portfolio. To put that in perspective, Uphold's investment in XRP, which is worth over $1 billion, is much bigger than its investments in other cryptocurrencies by a huge amount. The reason for such a big investment in XRP is that the banking industry needs a digital asset that can keep up with the huge demands of global finance. If the banking industry is ready to use XRP in high-value transactions, then a price tag of $1 per unit is not just wishful thinking, but the start of a revolutionary shift in the usefulness of money. People are talking more and more about how XRP could go up to $1 in the near future. This is because it is expected to play a big part in central bank digital currencies. The Federal Reserve has backed up this rumor by pointing out that XRP can be used anywhere in the world according to the ISO standard, with an initial launch in the US by the end of this year. More and more evidence shows how wide this evolution is, but today's discussion goes beyond price rumors to show the huge potential for a settlement that hangs over the negotiations between the SEC and Ripple Labs. This possible settlement is the key to ending a long legal fight, and if it goes through, it could cause a big jump in the value of XRP as its users grow. We're not just teasing about these changes, we are ready to release the exact documents and proof that relate to this settlement offer made to the CEO of Ripple Labs, which could happen at any time. In the past, settlement offers have been very important, especially when Judge Torres set a deadline of November 10th for a non-litigious agreement. This deadline put a lot of pressure on all parties involved, and the SEC called an emergency meeting to talk about everything from institutional settlements to ending the litigation. As a result, the SEC made a huge settlement offer to Ripple Labs for $1 million, hoping to end the lawsuit. However, Ripple showed how strong they were by turning down this offer. The story about XRP has changed a lot, and President Joe Biden's intention to issue an executive order that could have a huge impact on XRP. And other cryptocurrency has also contributed to this change. Ripple Labs got a second settlement offer that was much lower, $1 million. Crypto legal expert John Deeden says that Ripple is likely to accept this lower offer, which could mean the end of their court battle with the SEC. This executive order is just the start of our deep dive. Today we'll look at the details of the much talked about dollar milestone and the recent % rise in XRP's market activity, which shows that the orders are meant to support the Federal Reserve's adoption of XRP globally in line with the ISO standard. This conclusion is backed up by independent research. Soon after this directive, a settlement offer came out urging Ripple Labs to agree and end their legal disagreement with the SEC for good. The suggested settlement for Ripple includes a $1 million fee to end the Ripple CC lawsuit for good. This is a very important case, especially since our CEO talked about a U.S. bank's interest in adopting XRP after their legal problems with the SEC. If they win the case completely, it could lead to a big change in how the Federal Reserve handles XRP, which could lead to a lot of transactions. Through today's discussion about the XRP ledger goes beyond just speculation, it's an exploration of the real and quickly changing landscape of XRP's role in the global financial system. Please keep in mind that I am not a licensed financial advisor. The content in these videos is only for entertainment purposes. I always advise viewers to do their own research and talk to professionals before making any financial decisions. Many thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Also, make sure you turn on the notifications to be the first to know when I post new videos.